So I know that you guys might be thinking, 2 episodes dicking around on the Citadel? That's a lot of time to spend on the Citadel, but there are 2 things I need to do still. And this is not one of them. God damn it. Why is use and sprint the same key? Hello!
Because there's not enough buttons on the average controller. You're not playing on the PC, are you, Josh? Nobody plays on the PC.
Oh, it's that reporter.
Shake her hand. Oh, never mind. Deal with it.
Oh. Damn, son, that's cold.
Do you have a minute? Sorry.
You should get renegade points for not shaking hands.
She should do that thing where you're gonna shake someone's hand, but then you go to rub the back of your neck. You're like, psych.
Or just punch her. Psych.
Or just.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the
I think Shepard's eye just twitched. That was great.
It's coming. She can feel it. The moment is coming.
If true, you told Admiral
She's got such a deer in headlights look.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Yes.
She didn't even finish her question.
You think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it?
I did the first time.
Did we get it? Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
Second thing I need to do.
That was
There's
awesome.
a bar
I
here.
like punching women.
I like punching women.
Shut up, bro.
I enjoy it, but it's too dangerous. I get
ladies
beaten up
exclusively.
doing that.
Easy enough.
There is a bar
Get drunk
here,
and-
so we need to get drunk.
Drunk and dance.
It's green.
Also, that's totally a Trek
Guaranteed
reference
to
right
knock
there.
you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Let's have another one.
That
So
kind of looked like
Turians-
drinking something.
Can't get sick. Or can't get drunk. Or cannot drink
Anything
alcohol.
else?
No. What it is,
I'm impressed.
It looks like she's pouring it up her nose.
3 of these.
That's how I drink alcohol.
I love the terrible looking
Anything else?
drink,
Hit me again.
like liquid physics that they have there, which is just like a polygon.
Don't ask how I
Oh my god,
Look
you're
at that.
really drinking a lot.
Shepard keeps coming on to herself, so she keeps splashing drinks in her
Stay
face.
on their feet.
What is... I want to know the alcohol content of that, because she just downed, what, 4 of them so far? If they were,
Okay, for you, something
I don't know, vodka and cranberries, she'd be on her ass by now. I mean, she really would be. That is a lot of
Should
alcohol.
I pour you a quad?
Hell yeah.
Mumbles knows her
More of this
alcohol,
stuff in
folks.
the-
Trust me.
Take it from a champ, okay? That's a lot of drink.
Your funeral, sister.
Why are they finding it necessary to establish Shepard as a hard drinker?
I'm
Did
finding
you
it
just do
necessary
same-
to establish
costume?
her as a hard drinker.
He
I
did
know, I
just
was
do
just
a
about to say,
cocktail.
this guy, he totally thinks he's Tom Cruise.
I'm crude. Yeah. Drunk.
Anyway, the reason Turians can't drink that is because of the different amino acids that Turians have, and I believe Quarian.
You're in the
So
dude's
if
bath.
Yeah. It's like, thanks guys, you dragged me into the men's restroom.
The
you
less
trying
said
to
about
say
her, the
something?
better.
Wait, no, this is the first time I've ever seen this in the men's bathroom. Every time I played, there was always a guy in there at one of the urinals just standing there.
Wait a minute.
Forever. Just staring at the
That
wall.
is weird. That is weird that they dragged you to the men's room. It's what I guess they're both aliens. They're like, wait, is this one a man or a woman? I can never remember.
Yeah, they can't tell us apart.
That dance was really disappointing. I feel like
Yeah.
I remember it being
Yeah.
bad.
Especially
That's-
if you
Just-
are
just
drunk.
wait until we
she
get
should
to
flail
Samara's
around.
loyalty mission.
Yeah. Oh
Apparently,
yeah.
Shepard can get drunk and then shake it off by simply passing out and being dragged to a restroom.
That's
Yeah, no
what happens
hangover.
to me.
Aw.
Alright, let's go do stuff. Where are we going?
I wonder if you... I don't know.
Basically,
That's
we
a
can
really
go
cool
get
animation.
we can go get Grunt, or we can go get Jack. Who do we want to go get first?
Oh gee, that's
Jack.
a tough one. Really, Seamus? Really?
Are we just gonna like get all the people we hate first?
You know what? You know what? I hate Grunt's recruitment mission. It just
That's
gets on
true.
my
The
nerves.
recruitment mission is terrible.
It's long and boring, and I do not like it at all.
It's true. Jax is a lot
But
better.
of course, we're gonna have to do it sooner or later, so there's no reason to do one before the other. Jax is kind of interesting, and it's not that long.
So we're gonna go do Jax then?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Of course, we already made fun of Arya for swearing.
Does Jack swear?
Oh my goodness.
That's about all
you have
she
no idea.
does.
She's
She does
edgy.
not know any. She does not
She
know
works at Hot
non-swear
Top-
words.
Things
It's
that
not
Jack
punk
does
rock.
not know.
Belts as a top.
Non-swear words, pants, shirts. Also, proper hair care.
She doesn't have hair.
Exactly. That was the joke. That was the joke.
Jack
Josh. Thank
is
you.
a weird character. She goes from being a badass to like trying to be your friend to trying to make out with you. It's confusing.
And yet she's still
Well,
a
she
better
probably won't do
female
that.
lead than Miranda. We should really go talk to her on the ship at some point so we can like explain why we dislike Miranda so much.
I don't think we've seen anything likable about Miranda so far.
No,
We
but have
haven't
a
seen
conversation
very
with
much
her
of
on.
Miranda.
She's
Yeah, when you
condescending,
get-
millstone-chinned ogre who throws her weight around and acts like she's the only one who knows what's going on.
The worst part is when you talk to her on the ship, she's behind a desk most of the time, so she's all smug behind her desk, like
Everyone stand down.
a HR
Commander, I'm Warden
represent.
Tyrell, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be
This is a
returned on the
weird
way
thing.
out.
He tries to
must
disarm
realize
you,
this is just a standard
and then
procedure.
you don't get an option to disarm.
Yeah.
And,
Gee, I
and-
wonder if there's going to be fighting on this mission.
Yeah, and once
Exactly.
I was like, I assumed, oh, this is, you know, a nice legal state-run prison, and so I'll just disarm. Oh wait, I don't have the option to disarm.
Three-armed.
Oh, I get it.
Bringing Jack out of crime. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way.
I think Shepard's just
You'll
worked
follow
out the
me to
pattern
processing
that
for the
everywhere she
pickup,
goes, she has to
Let's
have
go.
fights with basically the same enemy over and over in linear corridors. She's like,
There's
wait a
just-
minute,
Cell block
prison
two.
area, lots of
As you can
linear
see, we
corridors,
keep tight control
locked
of
doors
the
we'll have to
population.
bypass via key cards and or terminals. Yep, better bring the heavy artillery.
No way I'm getting out of here without murdering at least 40
Modular
people.
unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
Did I mention how
The ship is made up of 30
how
cell blocks
unbreakable this
identical to
prison
this
is?
one.
Seriously, it's totally
We house
impossible that
thousands
anyone
of
could get
criminals.
out of these cells.
We can put the whole
Hey,
place in
Garrus,
lockdown.
do you notice how
Who's
this
nuts?
guy doesn't have a giant hole blown in his armor?
Nothing goes wrong here.
Let's steal it. Let's kill this guy and take his armor.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven.
You know, we do end up killing a lot of
Turian
Turian through the course of Mass Effect 2. Maybe we could just take one of those.
Yeah, somebody's bound to have armor we can use.
You do
Forget.
I'm doing this because this guy has some interesting backstory where he claims to do this as a way to sort of like,
make the galaxy safe.
Let's get on with this.
well, like he said, stand up and make the galaxy safe by basically just
We're in space.
taking all of the worst criminals and putting them on a ship.
Extreme caution.
Hey, that's sort of like taking all the worst criminals and putting them on an island.
We have
And then, you know,
many ways
releasing
to
them if their
control
government
the
doesn't
population.
pay the money to keep them on the island.
I'm going
See,
to
that's what
confirm
they
that
should
the
have done
funds
it
from
after
Cerberus cleared.
We would get way
Garrus-
more
Straight
tourists in
down
San
this
Francisco.
hallway.
Gareth still has blood on his face. Okay, I can understand he hasn't had a chance to replace the armor, but has he not had a chance to wash his face?
Doesn't he have green blood? Dun, dun.
No, his blood
Yeah,
is
so what's
blue
the
paint,
red?
Remember?
Oh
What?
yeah, so what is that
Paint.
red on his face?
Gotta love that warden, by the way. Once again,
Maybe
I
it's
want to
Shepard's
stress
blood.
that this prison is
Maybe
completely
Shepard
unsinkable.
snuggled-
I mean, safe.
Snuggled her scar against his little face.
There are people wanting to talk to us, but fuck that shit. Hey,
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
that's a technician.
I remember walking through this room and going, "Oh look, a bunch of knee-high walls. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen in this
Yes.
fucking room."
Apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Interesting layout.
Like he tells you before you get into this thing, all he had to do was all they had to do was get a Sharpie and write the word elevator beside this pod, and you would have stepped right in there. But instead they're like, haha, just before you step in there, we're going to tell you that we're trying to kidnap you so that we could sell you as a slave. Like, who
Maybe
would
they
buy
want-
slave?
What if they
Who
want to
would buy
test your
Shepard
memory?
as a slave?
I would.
Like
No.
the only thing Shepard can do is kill people, and that doesn't
Yeah.
make for a good slave because she'll just kill you.
Oh, you're right.
give her a
That's not a
weapon.
good bodyguard. Yeah, see, I was thinking, oh, you would use her as a bodyguard, but then she would just shoot
Yeah.
you in the face.
Yeah, and she wouldn't even care. She wouldn't even feel bad about it.
What are you talking about? Like they'd say, "Hey Shepard, I want you to guard me with your very life and lay down your life for me if necessary." And Shepard's only conversation options will be, "Okay," and "I'll do it, but I don't have to like it."
What the hell happened there? That thing exploded and then I charged into where it was. That was kind of cool.
Those little dogs remind me of the weird aliens in Half-Life, the ones that like bark and start to shake and then explode. I don't know what.
Oh, you mean hound eyes?
Yes.
Hound
Yeah.
eyes, yeah.
That sound is so horrifying.
Can't target them.
What the?
That was a
Remember
good
the
one,
first time you
Josh.
saw
Sure.
Hound Eye, and you weren't really sure what it was doing, and then it exploded
Yeah.
and you hated it?
The first one that I came across in Half-Life, I remember going, "Oh look, it's so cute," and then it was like, "Brrr, poop."
There's some interesting music playing in the background there.
Shepard, if you
I like how we have no way
Alright,
to
check this
contact
out.
Joker.
We don't have
required if we
Joker?
want to get Jack out of stasis.
we don't have
Be ready.
full access, so we're going to hack the control. And apparently, when you hack the control, you open everything. This is great security here.
It's
Now,
weird.
in a
real
Maybe
prison-
Shepard has no idea what she's doing.
That's a good point. But in a real prison, if you have, because I ran a prison once in my life, if you have one high stakes inmate, wouldn't you have the controls for that guy completely different from everyone else? Like, I'm getting all my information from Arkham, but like, I would assume that's what they would.
And
No,
she
you-
can break metal, apparently, which has never been
Yeah.
suggested.
Wow, did she just
You know-
take out 3 mechs? That'd be awesome if she
Man.
had that ability when we got her.
I know.
You know, it was really nice of the prison guards to let Jack put on her eyeshadow before they put her in stasis.
Yeah, seriously.
No.
It's tattooed to the top of her eye.
This should come in handy.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force up.
So, I can't take cover, but next episode I will find a place to take cover, and we'll find Jack.
God willing.
Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to find Jack now.